I received so many comments on my previous video, but one comment did stick out. Hello everyone, wake up, let's get busy. It's a sunny day, and I want to get you up to speed with the latest gossip about mother. Now let's go way back to the summer of 2002, to the Olympics. He was supposed to be a national hero, a Canadian Olympian, a snowboarder who flew down the slopes at the 2002 Winter Olympics. But today, the same athlete is one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives, accused of running a violent international drug empire. This is the unbelievable story of Ryan Wedding, the Olympian who allegedly became a drug lord. Ryan Wedding grew up dreaming of snow. He trained for years, became one of Canada's top snowboarders, and landed a place at the Salt Lake City Olympics. Of course, he was training for it. On the slopes, he was disciplined, focused, and relentless. Now we see why he's so focused on the drugs. People who knew him back then describe him as quiet and ambitious, but no one could have imagined what that ambition would turn into. Well, as expected, after the Olympics, Weddings didn't find fame or fortune. He struggled. Competition was tough. Sponsorships were scarce, and injuries slowed him down. Then, in the late 2000s, something changed. Wedding started hanging around the wrong people connected to drug trafficking. By 2010, he was arrested in a cocaine ring. He served time. When he got out, everyone assumed he'd go back to a normal life. But instead, it was just the mild, beginning of something greater, something that would change the course and direction of his life for a while. It seemed like enlightenment, understanding your purpose in life, becoming one of the best, El Diablo. But Elias, El Jefe. According to the US investigators, he was not only an athlete, but as a kingpin. He adopted multiple aliases: James Conrad King, El Jefe, and Giant. Authorities says he partnered with the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most dangerous drug organizations in the world. His network allegedly smuggled hundreds of kilograms of cocaine from Colombia to Mexico, into California, and on over to Canada. And he didn't just traffic drugs, he became violent. According to US prosecutors, he allegedly ordered murders, including the witness killing in Colombia in early 2025. The Olympic snowboarder, he was not allegedly a cartel-linked enforcer. So this counters the development. We didn't understand this guy as a killer, but we did know him as a good skates person on the Olympics ring.
As a matter of fact, in 2025, the US launched a massive investigation called Operation Giant Slalom, a reference to Wedding's Olympic event. Over 10 people were arrested across Canada and Colombia. Millions in drugs and assets were seized. But the mastermind, the one investigators called the most dangerous athlete in the world, he vanished without a trace. Where could he have gone? Come March 7th, 2025, the FBI put him on the 10 most wanted fugitive list. They offered a $10 million reward. What would you do with $1 million? I would buy myself a house. With 10 million, I'd buy Kenya. Then the State Department raised it to 15 million. They say he's armed, dangerous, protected by cartel gunmen, and hiding somewhere in Mexico, likely in Sinaloa territory. US officials claim he's still running part of his drug network from the shadows.
As you can see, this can be called one of the wildest falls from grace ever recorded. From competing at the Olympics to becoming a fugitive, accused of trafficking tons of cocaine. From wearing the maple leaf on his chest, to being hunted across continents. Today Ryan Weddings is still out there, still missing, still one of the FBI's top priorities. And the question, how does an Olympic dream turn into a cartel nightmare? Only he knows the real answer.